post Texas Frightmare Weekend. It's passed almost a week later, or a little bit later than a week, or almost a week, I should say. Basically still kind of droggy and everything. The con was excellent. I mean, sold out on Saturday. You couldn't walk anywhere. But a lot of good cosplayers, a lot of good vibes as far as people's reaction towards cosplaying goes. Basically is that my Smith's Grove Myers, everybody liked it. I've yet to get any type of a bad comment on it or anything like that. So a lot of people said it was dead on, really good type of cosplay, which, you know, as a cosplayer, that's what you want to hear. You want to hear good things about your cosplay and how people liked it and enjoyed for what you brought to the table and brought to the convention. You know, I saw about 5-6 Myers per day, you know, Saturday and Sunday, or Friday and Saturday. I saw about 5-6 different Michael Myers cosplayers walking around. Different priorities. It wasn't all just an 18. There was a few 78s out there. There was a couple of 2s, a few 18, but not too many, which was nice. Freddy, Jason was represented as well. Chucky, that was represented as too. But figured, you know, that Freddy would have been represented since Robert Englund was there. And the whole Nightmare on Elm Street, you know, forecast was also there. So figured they would be represented towards that. You know, as well as the Halloween, you know, James Jude, Nick Castle, PJ Souls, Nancy Loomis was also there. So a lot of good turnout. It was a good vibe. But as far as they sit there and say the premier Southwest horror convention that goes on there, a lot of people come all over the place. You know, Canada, the Northeast, you know, Boston, Philadelphia, you know, out in West, you know, California, Seattle, you know, even way overseas, you know, from the UK and stuff like that show up too. So it's a good venue as far as that goes. Also, I just want to, you know, give a giant huge thanks to everybody who gave me a compliments on everything that I did as far as the cosplay goes, towards the Smith's Grove, as well as the normal 18 Myers with the coveralls and the stuff. So went to a karaoke type thing. They had an Evil Dead party that was there, and so I stood on top of the stage and you know, pretty much, you know, was in the Myers cosplay type thing. And then people thought I was actually part of the show, which I wasn't, and taking pictures of killing people and killing their friends and stuff like that. Really good background. I enjoyed the background, the way the lighting was and stuff like that too. I thought that was pretty good. I thought the lighting, it was kind of like a you know, kind of like a mini photo shoot that was there. I thought it was pretty cool that, you know, what was going on and stuff like that. So also the fact of that I went to Target and picked up, saw this while I was like waiting in line, this you know, official or special edition Time magazine on mental health, a new understanding. It is kind of expensive. It's like about $15, but it is a thick book or magazine, as you want to say. I've yet to read it. I'm going to read it. So anybody that wants to, you know, depth closer, or you do suffer from this type thing of you know, mental illness, mental health type thing, and try to grip it as best as you can, maybe you should pick it up. You know, I did. You know, I did, because I'm curious on see what they got to say about it, and see what goes on. You know, possibly, you know, medications you should take or something like that to help out, but I'll probably go and maybe I'm going to go and put a video up after I do this. As far as the con goes, it's going to be a lot of still pictures, videos that I did. So didn't really go and do any type of pictures or video as far as it goes with inside the con. I just basically, did it at the beginning, like me arriving at DFW, leaving, the airport and stuff like that, going on to the destination. So go ahead and I'll go and throw in a lot of cosplay photos that were taken of being there, of me in the Smith's Grove and the 18 Myers stuff. So was a big hit. It was awesome. I liked it. It was pretty cool. The next one will be Spook Expo, I believe. Believe that's near Whittier or something like that in California. It's a trade show that has like Frankenstein's. I've noticed, and friends told me, that a lot of wrestlers show up. I've yet to even been out that way, but somebody, reached out to me and said, hey, you should, possibly attend this and check it out, which I'll go and check out. I mean, I don't think it's that far from Pasadena. I think maybe it's like 40 minutes away from Pasadena, and to go down that way, which means if I go to Pasadena, I'm going to South Pasadena. If I go to South Pasadena, that means, and I think it's only until 3 o'clock, so I'm going to have plenty of time to go afterward, so I'm not going to be tired. And because I didn't go after Monster Palooza while I was in Pasadena, I got to go into the Myers stomping grounds. Maybe I'll go and do a live as well as a regular vlog type thing that goes on with the Myers, the hedge. I might head down to the actual Strode house. I didn't do that last time. I went live. Last time I went live, I was in the neighborhood of doing who was it? Oh, Flatline TV. That's right. I was a guest of Flatline TV that one day, and so I was like, oh, I'm gonna go down, and I did a live shoot on Instagram of, here's everybody, and people wanted me to dress up as Michael, walking around with the camera, but I chose not to because there was a kid walking around. I didn't want to go and scare him, but dang it forbid, I ain't being this nice this time. I'm going all out. So I'm gonna go be doing that. So that'll be happening, I want to say June 8th. That's when it'll be happening. And also, Mother's Day is coming up. Happy Mother's Day to everybody. If you're a mom, happy Mother's Day. And gosh forbid, it's a tough job. It's not even a job. It's an adventure. So, because I know it is with me. It's an adventure. Every day is something new. And then, the t-shirt, I don't know if I saw that. Let me see. Midnight Design Podcast, I believe, designed this to have their own line of clothing and stuff like that. That's where I picked it up. So they do have a lot of cool stuff that's there. So that's where I picked it up. It was the day after Thanksgiving sale or something, and I picked it up and it was 50% off. So I was like, hey, it's a nice shirt. I'll pick it up. Of course, if it's Michael Myers, it's going to be a nice shirt. So I didn't spend too much. I didn't do too much as far as Texas Frightmare. Got a couple of pins for Stop the Stigma Foundation that was raised there. Very happy that they raised well over $27,111 off the mini stuff that they had. They had pins and like $5 to $10 here and there. I mean, it was a good cause. I did post it. I did take it down because I felt a lot of people kind of like looked over it, because if I'm not dressed in a Myers, they don't read the caption, and it kind of upsets me that there was really not too much support beyond that point of stop the stigma or anything. So I'm going to go ahead and just shoot out the video of Texas Frightmare, the pictures and stuff like that. So hopefully you enjoy. Remember, as normal, just like everybody else, that it says, you know, if you like this, subscribe. If you don't, then don't subscribe. Give it a big thumbs up. All right, see you later.
First things first, let's buckle those belts. Insert the metal end into the buckle and pull the strap to tighten. To open, simply lift on the top of the buckle. And remember, seatbelt should be fastened wherever you're seated, just in case of unexpected turbulence. To get us on our way, make sure your seat is up, all electronic devices are put away, and your tray table is stowed. If you have a carry-on, push it all the way under the seat in front of you. If it won't fit, place it in the overhead bin. If you have a handheld device, please switch it to airplane mode now. You'll find our full electronic device policy in the back of your American Way. U.S. law prohibits smoking, including electronic cigarettes, at any time. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying smoke detectors in the laboratories may result in a fine. U.S. law requires all to comply with lighted and posted signs and crew member instructions. Now let's review the safety cards. Please pay close attention, and before you know it, we'll be off. All exits on this airplane are clearly marked. Take a moment to locate the nearest one. Keep in mind, it may be behind you. All exits have evacuation slides to use in an emergency. When directed to exit, jump onto the slide and move away from the airplane. In a water evacuation, slides at the front and back of the airplane may be used as life rafts. Also, there is an additional raft located in a marked overhead compartment. You'll find the exact location on your safety card. This aircraft is designed with escape lighting on or near the floor. A sign will indicate you have reached your exit. In the event of an evacuation, escape path lighting will appear. Follow the lights until you've reached your exit. Leave all carry-ons behind, just head quickly and safely to the nearest exit, and don't forget, it may be behind you. Now, if the airplane loses pressure, oxygen masks will drop automatically. While remaining seated with your seatbelt fastened, grab the closest mask and pull down. The yellow cup goes over your nose and mouth like so, then slip the band over your head and tighten by pulling the straps on either side. Just breathe. Even if the plastic bag doesn't inflate, oxygen is flowing. And remember to always put your own mask on first before helping others. Life vests are located either next to or under your seats. To remove the vest, pull the tab or compartment handle to break the seal. If equipped with an elastic harness, remove the harness before opening the pouch. For help locating them, see your safety card. Remove the vest from the package like this. Put the vest over your head. Wrap the strap around your waist, attach the buckle, and pull tight. Once outside, pull the tab to inflate your vest or blow into the red tube on the side. In the water, a light on your vest will illuminate. And please, only inflate your vest outside the airplane. If necessary, an infant life vest will be distributed by a flight attendant. The safety card shows how to use it. The crew will now be coming around to do a final cabin check. After takeoff, we'll be back with more information. And if you need anything, don't hesitate to ask. As always, we're here to make your flight great. Because great is what we're going for.
Okay, we'd like to invite you to sit back, relax, close your eyes. Feel free to take a snooze. We promise we'll wake you up when we arrive there in Dallas. Thank you.
plan our descent into the Dallas-Fort Worth area currently just about 50 miles out to the west of Dallas-Fort Worth. We'll be landing in just about 20 minutes from now. Current weather area about Dallas is mostly cloudy skies and temperature of 64 degrees. Once again, we'd like to thank you for choosing American Airlines. We're sure to appreciate your business. Hope you enjoyed your flight. Listen, next time you have travel plans, be sure to get back to us. Have a great morning.
recognize that people are concerned about their connections. However, on this aircraft, we have 133 people that are connecting. So with that in mind, when you're deplaning the aircraft, if you can hold off on any cell phone conversations and or texting, that does make a lot of time. Allows people to get off as quickly as possible. All of those things can be done on the jet bridge. We hope you have a great day. There will be some weather out there, so please be careful. Thank you.
remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the seatbelt sign is turned off. And keep the aisles clear of all carry-on items. Take a moment to check your seat back pocket for any personal items, like tablets and cell phones. When you open the overhead compartment, be careful, as items may have moved in flight. And thank you for choosing American Airlines.
We'd like to welcome you to Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport, where the local time is 6:45. Once again, we're going to ask that you please stay seated until we actually arrive there at the gate. The captain has turned off that fasten seatbelt sign. That is his indication that it's safe for you all to get up and start moving about the cabin. Remember to be careful when you do open those overhead bins, as items may have shifted during our flight, could possibly fall out and harm someone. And please, prior to leaving the aircraft, because you're not allowed back on, please check around your seat back pockets underneath your seats, etc. for all of those items that people commonly leave behind: cell phones, tablets, wallets, iPads, those types of things. On behalf of your Los Angeles-based flight deck crew, your Dallas-based flight attendants, I'd like to say thank you very much for choosing American Airlines. We definitely appreciate your business. It was our pleasure having each and every one of you on board this morning. Once again, we do
So I arrived, it's like barely 7 o'clock Texas time. The flight was delayed a little bit. Now I'm waiting for the courtesy bus. I had to walk all the way around, the way the other side. I don't know if you can see it, but like way over there I had to walk. So, but that's alright. Courtesy bus is supposed to be showing up, so I'll go ahead and film more later. I'm tired. Well, good morning again. So I'm at the Hyatt Regency DFW. Checked in. New room's not ready, but that's okay, because I'm hungry. I'm tired. And I got my coffee, and they'll save lives. So, which is a good thing. It's a little bit overcast. I think they said 60 something degrees, but it's not too bad of a buffet thing going on. They have pancakes and eggs and chicken sausage. Actually, it's kind of interesting about that. So I was like, oh, maybe. Never tried chicken sausage, so I think I will. Just to make things different. And of course, they got pastries and everything. Nobody's here, so I don't want to film everything and take it over there, but pancakes, can't beat the pancakes. Pancakes is always good, no matter what. So the eggs and stuff like that, it's okay. So, curious about the chicken sausage. Not bad. Not bad at all. Don't mind it. As soon as I get the ring, go ahead and do that. So I'm gonna eat. See you later. And I did forget, every day is Halloween.